Hey, Paul, compliments on the big win, man. Have you guys ready to play tonight? Good work.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Paul, I got a question. I know you don't want to talk about the bubble, but the game preparation that it took, how did that alter your game preparation being in the bubble? And then was there anything you picked up to modify your game preparation today here back home this season?
You know what? To be honest, I'm leaving that bubble situation, and that's in the past. That's last season.
Understood.
Preparation going into this year is about regular. It's about same as usual. It's still about trying to get the work in and getting some consistency in the gym.
Okay. Well, congratulations on the big win. You guys had 32 season high. You're tied your season high with 32 assists. Showed your unselfishness. Did you feel that on the floor tonight?
Yeah. I mean, everybody was trying to make a play, trying to get in the paint, move the ball, find the open man, and just play to the second side. I thought we did that tonight.
Thank you. We'll go next to Justin Russo.
Hey, Paul, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Can you talk about your good friend, Reggie Jackson? He had 11 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, and he had a really nice block at the rim. I just want to hear you talk about his game today.
I mean, Reg was more than effective today. I thought he brought a lot of energy, especially, the second he, came in, I thought his energy was great. He plugged, he played downhill, he made the easy and extra passes. And I thought he attacked, he was aggressive on one-on-one plays. And, he made everybody better on the floor when he was on the floor.
Thank you. Next up, Andrew Gray.
Hey, good evening, Paul. Obviously, tonight you guys are down 2 starters, and last year you guys played shorthanded so often, and the results, it was hard to find consistency with so many lineup changes. How do you feel like you guys are better set up for success this year, having that experience when you guys are down 2 players to find consistency?
I think it's just, having a better understanding of one another, being with each other, going on year 2 now. It's more of an understanding, and knowing guys' tendencies and, so we've kind of picked it up, myself, Pat. When Lou comes in, it's just a familiar group that's out there now. And, we got to be the next man up team.
Is there, I know it's a young season, but any example of that where you feel like because you played with the guy so much more going into this year, that you're able to read him and play better off of him, whether that's Pat or Zoo or just anybody?
Pat has been such a great, player in a catch and shoot situation. So I know anytime when I'm attacking and I'm driving, the defense is collapsing. And a lot of times I'm finding Pat. He's been shooting it so well, catch and shoot. It's just instances and plays like that. And then, it's just learning new tendencies, learning Nick, learning Luke, learning Serge. I think it's just a great mix that we have right now, guys that's been here and veteran guys that know how to play the game.
Thanks. We'll go next to Ohm.
There's been, besides what you guys have gone through from Sunday and then today, losing by a big amount and then coming back and beating a team by a lot, there's been a lot of wacky scores going on around the league, a lot of blowouts. I was wondering what do you think if you put your finger around it? Like, have you ever gone through anything like a wide range of losing that big on Sunday and then beating somebody this big tonight?
I don't know. I don't think I have. But I mean, it's still early in the season. I think it's a crazy turnaround coming into the season. If you think about it, it's like game 4, I don't know what it is. This would primarily be like preseason a little bit, with this only being game 4 under our belt, but playing 7 games altogether, counting preseason. So it's just different. Teams are still working through stuff, still kinks to iron out. No team is in their perfect form or close to it right now. And so, I think that's why there's been games, that's been, big blowouts.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you. We'll go next to Miriam.
Hey, PG, congrats on the win. Follow up on Reggie. Kind of what have you seen from him in the past, I guess, year or so that he's been here, almost a year? Obviously, he came in last year, but as far as sort of finding his rhythm and finding his place in this group, and then have you been able to kind of help him along the way, being his good pal?
I mean, just being here, just spending time in the gym with them, being on the floor with them, staying after practices with them. Just a lot of stuff just to build, on floor chemistry. And he's a veteran guard. He's good. He's led a team of his own. So we expect a lot from him. He's here to contribute in a big way. So I think it's more so Reg just being ready, being sharp, and working on his game, continue to try to evolve and get better.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to Farbad.
Congrats on the win, Paul. You tied the team in leading them in assists with 5 assists tonight, and I've seen a lot of times you drop the shoulder and then figure out a way to kick it out. Can you just talk about that comfortability and being a playmaker?
Yeah, I mean, it's just continue to be putting myself in uncomfortable situations with playmaking and trying to find and make the right reads. It's not where I want it to be, but just the beauty of it being in the situation, T-Lu's allowed me to play through and just try to make my guys better, get them easy looks, staying aggressive, stay in attack mode. I'm going to get better with it. But, it's just enjoying the process, enjoying this grind and trying to become a better player.
Thank you. We have time for one more question, and that'll be from Claudia.
Hey, Paul, congrats on the win. Most of the team made 3-point shots. What made that part of your game just keep going?
I think it's just the team spreading the floor. Again, it's us attacking, getting in the paint, kicking it out for easy threes. So many guys on this team shoot the ball so well. It's easy. You just got to try to find them.